lipstick. So today I'm going to be doing a real quick October favorites video for you. It is like the middle of November, so I don't even know if you guys want to see this anymore, but I figured I would toss it up real quick because I do have some stuff that I really loved this month and I did want to talk about it, so yeah. Anyway, so if you like these kinds of videos, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you're going to be rude or negative, please go ahead and hit that unsubscribe button and move it along. Otherwise, let's get on into the video. So first of all, I want to talk about two shadows, like one's a little palette and one's some single eyeshadows, and these are ones that I got from BoxyCharm a long time ago and I'm finally getting the chance to play with them. My excuse is that I had a baby and I didn't have a lot of time to play with stuff that I got from BoxyCharm. So the first one is the Naked Cosmetics Trio. So I'm going to be really careful with this because the green one did fall out and thank God it didn't shatter, but that's not glued in there. But anyways, this is what these shadows look like. They came from BoxyCharm. I got them in a box like a long time ago. And they're really gorgeous pigmented shimmer shadows. Like, look at that. Those are so pretty. And now that it's fall, I feel like these are really gorgeous colors for the fall time. I'm wearing the green one on my lids today, and I have a tutorial for this that I'll be posting soon. But I just love these. They feel really nice. They last extremely well throughout the day. You don't need like a primer or like a glitter glue to put underneath them. You can just apply them with your finger and they're amazing. They're so vibrant and beautiful. I just love that palette. I'm also really loving the Ofra single shadows. So again, from BoxyCharm, we got one of these like little Z palettes. I sold mine, and now they're in a Sephora palette here, but we got like an Ofra palette with a bunch of single shadows in it, I think like 6. And I have them mixed in here with some other ones, but they're like the neutral ones, the browns and the plain and the black and stuff. I love them. I'm so, like, I'm not surprised because Ofra is a really good brand, but I didn't think that I would like them as much as I do, just because like I tend not to reach for single shadows. I tend to grab a palette just because it's easier and work with one palette. But when I'm working with stuff like this that doesn't come with like matte shadows, I find myself reaching for the single ones, and I tried out the Ofra ones and they're so beautiful and blendable. They're the ones that are blended with my look today. These browns are just gorgeous. It doesn't take a lot of work to blend them out to make them look seamless and beautiful. They're so pigmented. I am really impressed. Next up, I'm going to talk about the e.l.f. Glitter Primer. Although I didn't use it for this look today, it is an amazing primer. It's like $1 and it works so super well to adhere all of my like glitter and shimmery shadows to my eyes. I have the Urban Decay Moon Dust palette, and I hated how much fallout with the glitter it had, but if I use this, I find that it doesn't fall down onto my skin. It sticks to the eye, and I love that palette, but I hate the fallout. So this is an amazing way to keep it from having the glitter go all over your face. So I'm really impressed with this, especially for the price. Let's just stick with makeup and finish up with that. Okay, this is the Charlotte Tilbury Legendary Lashes Mascara. I talked about this a long time ago, and I got it as a sample, and I mentioned that I didn't like it because it would flake all the time and I would get like those black flecks all over my under eye. And I've had this for a while now and I really like it. Now that it's had time to dry out, it doesn't flake anymore. And this is one of those mascaras that actually visibly makes a difference with my lashes. There aren't a lot of mascaras that I've tried that I'm like, oh, that's so amazing. It did such amazing things for me. Like, I have mascaras that I like and I think they do a good job, but this is one that I'm actually like, oh my God, my lashes look so much better. It lengthens and it volumizes. And I mean, it's a visible difference. I am wearing it today. Probably not going to be able to really tell, but I'm really impressed because I have really short, like stubby lashes, and anything that can make them look longer is amazing, but this is the only mascara that I've really found that does a really good job at it. So I'm really impressed with this. I guess it's one of those mascaras that you have to give time to dry out. Next up, I want to talk about my all-time favorite concealer. So you guys know that YouTube has been hyping up the Tarte, whatever that's called. Can't remember. Yeah. And I haven't tried that yet. I would like to try it, but I just haven't gone and purchased it yet. Mainly because my favorite concealer is this Naked Skin Urban Decay concealer. It's just so good on my skin. It's a really good tone. I use the one in Fair Neutral. Such a good tone for my under eyes and my pale skin. I'm afraid to try the Tarte one just in case I don't like it. So you guys, if you could let me know down in the comment section if you've tried the Tarte concealer. Why can't I think of what it's called? Shape Tape, duh. If you've tried it before, let me know down in the comment section what you think of it and what skin type you have. Like if you have dry skin or oily skin or combo, whatever. Let me know. Because it is actually cheaper than the Naked Skin concealer. So I feel like I should try it, but yeah, I just really love this so much and I'm afraid to replace it, but I do need to replace it with something because this is gone. Next up, I have two liquid lipsticks I want to talk about. The first one is on my lips right now, and that is the Kat Von D Bow and Arrow. Specifically, the shade is what I want to talk about. I love this for fall. It's a nice wearable brown. It's kind of got like a rusty color to it, which I really like. I'm not the biggest fan of her formula of her liquid lipsticks. I do find them a bit drying, and they are, like, when you go in to reapply them, they don't look the greatest, but they're not bad. I really like the color selection that she has. I think it's a great color selection. I also really like the application method. I really like the long applicator, the really long doe foot, really precise doe foot. So I do really like these, and I love this color for fall. It's been one that I've been really reaching for lately. Another more affordable liquid lipstick option is actually this one from Hard Candy. This is their Hard Candy Velvet Mousse, and the color is Dahlia. These come in like a metal tin. It's a really like cool looking packaging. I got rid of the tin just because it didn't fit in like my makeup storage very well, but it's presented really pretty. And I love these so much. They're a whipped formula and then they dry down matte. You get a really big doe foot applicator. Even though it's like huge and long, it is really precise. You can apply it to the Cupid's bow really well. Such a beautiful, like silky, moussey formula, opaque color. I do go in with 2 coats, but you really don't need to. And they smell like vanilla. Really, really nice. They don't like flake weird. When they dry down, they don't like come off and be patchy or anything like that. I would compare these to the Ofra formula. If you like the Ofra formula, I think you would really like these. They're very, very similar. And yeah, I just think these are amazing. I think they're like $6 if even. I also have another lip product that is a lip balm. I have chronically dry skin, and that includes my lips. So I have been on the hunt for a really good lip balm for winter time for a really long time. And I bought these last year. And this is the Blistex Ultra Rich Hydration. There was like a pack of 4 of these, and this is the one that I like the most. So if you have chronically dry lips, I find that this is one of the only products that actually moisturizes my lips. It makes it look visibly better, like less dry. It feels better. It lasts a relatively long time. Like I don't feel like I have to constantly keep reapplying. I just feel like it's super, super nourishing. It's got like a white outside and then a little blue inside. I just really like this. I also love the way it smells. I can't really describe that. It's almost like a little bit minty or something. Not really sure, but this also has SPF 15 in it. And again, it's their Ultra Rich Hydration Dual Layer Balm. It's so good. The last makeup product I'm going to talk about today is one of my recent go-to foundations for the month. So they recently discontinued my absolute favorite foundation, which is the Lancome Photogenic Luminescence Foundation. I've raved about that constantly in my videos. I use it all the time, and now it's gone. So I'm on the hunt for different foundations that are similar, and actually one from the drugstore that's very similar in texture and coverage is the CoverGirl Outlast Stay Fabulous 3-in-1 foundation. I love this. The only thing about it is it's not a perfect color match for me. The lightest one is 805 Ivory. It's not quite light enough, but it works. I could use just like a white foundation that I do have that I mix in with my foundation sometimes when they're too dark. So that would be fine. But I just wish they had a better, like, say, shade selection. Anyways, this is so similar in texture and finish. It's on my skin right now. That is a Jeffree Star highlighter, so don't judge that based on the foundation. But it's a really nice, like, It does have a little bit of a dewy finish, but it's got great coverage. Not so much over these. I'll talk about these in a later video. But it's so, so good. I really like it, and it's so cheap. It's like $5. Again, $5. We're now down to my last few items here. First, I'm going to talk about this item because I'm pretty sure it's discontinued, so I don't want to spend too much time on discontinued items that you probably can't get anymore. This is the Ulta Beauty Pumpkin Spice Body Wash. I'm pretty sure it's discontinued because I got it on clearance. I don't know if they made a new one for fall this year or not, or what have you, but I'm obsessed with this. This literally smells like pumpkin spice, and it's a body wash. It is also one of those body washes that foams really nicely, and it lingers, like the smell lingers afterward. So you smell like pumpkin spice. And if that makes me basic, I don't care, because this smells so good. I just love this. Oh, I actually bought 2. I think they had 2 left when I went there and got them on clearance. It was actually during the summer that I grabbed these, so I think they're probably clearance from last year, but it's so good. And I hope they do like come out with more of these different kind of like food type scents, because those are my absolute favorites, and this smells amazing. The last thing I have to talk about today are 2 aromatherapy oils that I use in my diffuser. So these are 2 oils that I'm pretty sure are just from Walmart. They're just called essential oil for aromatherapy, and they come in like cute little blue bottles like this. The first one here I have is Relaxation with cedarwood, lavender, and lavender. And then this one is the spiritual one with bergamot, clove, and lavender. Not sure what that is. But I love the way that these smell. If you're into scents that are rather manly, like you like manly scented candles or like men's cologne smelling type of stuff, I think you would really like these. I love my diffuser because when I put scents in it, it just helps me to feel more relaxed. I suffer from anxiety and also migraines, so it does help quite a bit to relax me. Not so much with the migraines, but I do feel a lot better, a lot more calm in my atmosphere when I have a smell that smells really good. So I definitely recommend these if you, again, like manly scents. But another scent that I really like is orange. That's one of my favorites. That's actually like meant for anxiety to kind of like calm you down and stuff. So I would look into it if you guys have any like mental health issues or migraines, stuff like that. There's a lot of really good essential oils that can help. I'm not saying that they're a cure or anything like that. I'm not a pusher of oils. I'm just saying for me personally, it has really helped to calm me down. So yeah, those were all of my favorites for the month of October. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.